Hi, in this video, we will make a simple program that compute the average of three numbers. To define three numbers, we can define a variable for each number. For example, int x equal to 5, int y equal to 5, int z equal to 6. So I define three variables. I give them the values 5, 5, and 6. And then I want to define the average. How to define the average? Int average. I give it name average. And it's equals to x plus y, plus z divided by 3. So this equation is wrong, but we will talk about it later. And then I print the average is, I print this as a sentence, and after I print this as a sentence, I print the value of the variable average, which should be 5 plus 5 plus 6 is 16 divided by 3 is 5.33, something like this. So this is the expected result, but unfortunately we will not get this result, we will get 12. Why is that? Because C++ in this expression there is order of importance of the operation. So because we have some plus operation, addition operation, and another addition operation and division, so C++ will start with the division. So the rule is the following: we start with the division and multiplication first, and then we do the addition and subtraction. So here we will start with the division first. 6 divided by 3 is 2, plus 5 plus 5, this is 12. But this is not what we want. We want to add these three variables first and then divide by 3. How can we do that? We use brackets. So brackets is more important than division and multiplication. So the rule is the following: we have brackets first, and then multiplication and division, and then subtraction and addition. So with this, we should get something like 5.3. But unfortunately, as we see here, we didn't get 5.3. Why is that? Because we are defining everything as integer. So to correct that, we need to define the average as a double. But still, this will not solve the problem. This will give us the average is 5. Why is that? Because this expression, everything here is integer. Integer plus integer plus integer, the result will be integer divided by integer. When C++ divided integer by integer, the result will be integer, 5. So how to solve this? There are many ways to solve this. We can make it 3.0. 3.0 is a double value, is a floating point value, decimal value. So when we divide by this, then the result will be a double result, and it will print 5.333 as expected. So this is one way to do this. Another way is just to define one of these as a double, and again double plus integer, the result will be a double. Double divided by integer, the result will be double. If one of the operand is double, then the result will be double. So this also will solve the problem. So let me go back to the first solution. Now, what I wanted to ask the user to enter these three values. I don't want to write the values myself in the code. I will ask the user to enter the first number, second number, and the third number. How to do that? We have something in C++ called cin. So cin is to read input from the user. Before we do cin, usually we print a statement, cout. We write enter the first number. So we tell the user that he has to enter the first number, and then we write cin, and then we write these signs. It's the opposite signs of cout. And then here we write the variable that we want to input. It's x. So whatever the user enter here, it will be stored in x. Same for y, and same for z. So I will just copy these lines after y, and same after z, but I have to change this y and this z. So I ask the user to enter the first number, and I store it in x. Then I ask the user to enter the second number, I store it in y. Then I ask the user to enter the third number, then I store it in z. It's always good to start this in a new line. So I print end line before this statement, or maybe it's not needed, we will see. Let me run this code. So it's asked me enter the first number, let's say 5, and then I make enter the second number 5, and then 6. So the average is 5.333. So this cin will let me read input from the user. So when the program comes to cin, what's happening when it comes to cin? The program will stop and wait for input from the user. So this is a new statement that we learn. It's cin to input. It's different from cout that only print. Cin is taking input from the user. I hope this example was clear, and see you in the next video.